Hagbard.
What? What's going on, fuck up?
Hagbard, wake up.
How many times have I told you that if you wake me up, I will purge you into the fucking sea, fuck up?
Get to the computer console, Hagbard. Quickly.
This better be good, fuck up, or I swear to God I am scrapping you. I swear. Let me just find the lights here. There we go.
Barry made a collaboration video using one of yours. We're approaching 2,000 followers now.
Oh wait, fuck up, so you just woke me up and threw me out here to tap dance in front of potentially 600 plus odd new subscribers?
Well, it is Saturday. Hop to it. Another video must be in the works.
Fuck up, you are not making a great case for me not pushing you into the ocean. But anyway, I suppose I should... Hello, ladies and gents, it's Hagbard Celine here, on another beautiful day, and first and foremost, I would like to thank Bearing for the little collaboration video / advertisement that he tossed me, and I'd like to say hello to all the new subscribers that piled on. I hope not to disappoint, and I hope you enjoy. As it were, I actually have 2 light, comedic, shit-talky videos that I'm gonna do to finish February up because, well, it's impossible for me to do some of the more serious and grounded topics while I'm sober. So, moving right along, we're going to see 2 short videos by some internet feminists. One is on things every feminist should know, and the other is called Wokeness Fatigue. I kid you not, wokeness fatigue, and it's about how tired and tiring and draining it is to be a hashtag activist. So, without further ado, I bid you join me, and we shall mock some silly internet feminists. Let's go. Is this DMT?
Things every feminist wants you to know.
Oh, this ought to be good. You can always tell someone has something deep and important to say when they use that many emoticons, right?
Boys can be feminine.
Yeah, fags.
Girls can be masculine.
Bull dykes.
Feminism equals equality.
If that were inherently true, why is it that all of you have to emphasize that point?
Using the word gay shouldn't be an insult.
Yeah, and people wouldn't bother if you weren't so fucking faggy about it.
Reverse racism does not exist.
I agree, that's your slippery verbiage and way of getting around the fact that you're probably racist.
Catcalling is not a compliment.
Ow, 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 ow! Look at them lips, girl!
No means no.
Unless, of course, it's said like this. No! Stop it!
And the clothes I'm wearing does not determine consent.
Unless, of course, you're missing your burqa or veil in the wrong country.
There is more than 2 genders.
Yeah, I know. There are 3, man, woman, and Thai ladyboy, obviously.
Women don't owe you anything.
Except a hooker, once you've paid them.
Love has no gender.
No, but it does have sex.
Whether you know it or not, pronouns do matter.
Pronouns lives matter. Pronouns lives matter.
You are beautiful.
Oh, well, this is fucking awkward. I've been shit-talking you the whole time. But, thank you, I guess.
Self-love is very important.
Yes, hedonism but agrees.
Being pro-black is not anti-white.
Except, of course, in the instances where it is.
Gender should be liberating, not limiting.
That's quite interesting, because I've never met someone with a more rigid definition of gender than a feminist.
We should raise boys and girls the same. Trans is beautiful.
Regardless of how you feel one way or another, this is just statistically untrue. And I don't even mean for trans people, I just mean people in general aren't beautiful.
Asexuality is not a myth. It's a real thing.
Regardless of how you feel about this issue as well, I feel a lot of the society's current ills we're experiencing can be explained in the short clip I'm going to play about the mouse utopia experiment. I will link the full video in the description.
Dr. Calhoun noticed that the newer generations of young were inhibited, since most space was already socially defined. At this time, some unusual behavior became noticeable. Violence became prevalent. Excess males strived for acceptance, were rejected, and withdrew. Huddling together, they would exhibit brief flurries of violence among themselves. The effects of violence became increasingly visible. Certain individuals became targets of repeated attack. These individuals would have badly chewed and scarred tails. Other young mice growing into adulthood exhibited an even different type of behavior. Dr. Calhoun called these individuals the beautiful ones. Their time was devoted solely to grooming, eating, and sleeping. They never involved themselves with others, engaged in sex, nor would they fight. All appeared as a beautiful exhibit of the species, with keen, alert eyes and a healthy, well-kept body. These mice, however, could not cope with unusual stimuli. Though they looked inquisitive, they were, in fact, very stupid.
You are more than capable.
They were, in fact, very stupid.
You are more than capable.
They were, in fact, very stupid.
You are more than capable.
They were, in fact, very stupid.
Boys, if you want to wear a dress, wear a dress. If you want to rock makeup, rock it. Who cares what people think?
Yeah, who wants to pass your jeans down anyway?
Ladies, if you want to wear purple lipstick, green lipstick, black lipstick, rock it, because guess what? You're probably going to look better in it than I would, so just embrace it, rock it, you're awesome, you're beautiful. Come on, we're all hot.
Yeah, you heard her, ladies. Defy those gender norms and wear unusually colored lipsticks. Rock out!
I love you guys very much.
I don't believe I gave my consent to be loved, and I feel like you're love raping me.
Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, if you want to.
Oh, sure. Now you want to bring my consent and free will into the issue after you love raped me.
I don't really make videos consistently, but when I do, you'll know.
Shocking. You're flaky and overconfident.
I love you guys so much. Bye. See you on the flip side.
Fucking yikes. Well, don't give these people a chance to catch their breath. Fuck up. Roll the next one. Remember, dear audience, this one is entitled Wokeness Fatigue, as in being tired from being woke for too long. Yeah, enjoy.
To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious is to be in a state of rage almost all the time. James Baldwin wrote that in 1963, and unfortunately, it sometimes feels like in the intervening 52 years, not much has changed at all.
Yeah, sure. It's completely honest to say that African Americans in America today are experiencing the exact same issues as they were in 1963. Sure, that makes sense.
Except now we have Twitter. That constant state of rage is too real, and it's a phenomenon that I like to call wokeness fatigue.
Yeah, constantly exposing yourself to false propaganda on the internet will damage anybody's psyche when it goes on for the length of time you're describing here. That's something you should probably look into, the fact that like 2/3 of quote-unquote black Twitter is just ridiculous propaganda, like the pictures of people that were dead when they were photographed for their mugshots. It's garbage. It's a lot of garbage.
You start to become aware of injustice that's happening, and you feel like in order to right the wrongs, you have to be vigilant. You have to bear witness for your people who are dying. You feel like you have to spread the word to make sure that everyone is aware, because as soon as we turn a blind eye to injustice, injustice wins.
Yes, and obviously the platform for fighting true injustice is fucking social media and hashtags. That's a good sign that you're truly being oppressed, when you can fight your oppressor with Twitter.
And I feel that hard. But I think to some degree to carry that around in your mind and in your body really takes a toll. You wake up and you check your Twitter feed and it's another hashtag of another black kid's name, and not even 30 seconds into your day, it already feels like too much.
Well, maybe stop following race-baiting nut jobs and actually research the stories, and you won't be so fucking disturbed by it.
Especially in the past few weeks where at least I felt like the entire sky is falling down and my arms are just not big enough to hold it all up.
What? You poor put-upon little soul, how do you cope?
So you try to take care of yourself. You say, maybe today I'll just read the headlines, but I won't click the links.
Way to stay informed.
When it's day after day, it's really easy to sink pretty deep into a pit of despair that you just can't dig yourself out of.
This is why people that are professionals are asked to remain objective.
And you feel it. I feel it in my mental and my physical health.
Well, hell, we can feel it in your mental health.
So in the past week, I've had to step away for a little bit. I deleted the Twitter app off of my phone, got rid of my Facebook. I've even been pretty quiet here on YouTube. And if you too are suffering from wokeness fatigue, I also want to encourage you to try to take a break. I think it's been really beneficial for me, and I also think it's super important to try and take care of yourself and not let the constant digital barrage of white supremacy break you.
Whoever thought they would live to hear the day when the sentence "constant digital barrage of white supremacy" was spoken aloud as an unironic sentence? It's amazing. We truly live in beautiful times.
As much as it might feel this way, it's not your responsibility to bear witness to every single act of injustice. That's just impossible. Fortunately, there are so many of us speaking and watching and amplifying that it's okay if you need to sit it out a round or two.
I agree with her. Internet hashtag activists, please sit it out a round or two.
If you give yourself some time to step away and heal, you're going to be able to come back and be more useful to the movement anyway than you would have been able to be otherwise.
And we all know that's all that matters is being useful to the movement. You are but a cog in the wheel of social justice. Do your part.
And to any non-person of color allies who are watching this video, you know that you have the luxury of being able to step away and not constantly feel the effects of white supremacy deep within yourself. So just be patient when your POC friends need to ghost from the internet for a while.
As a good ally to people of color, I understand that sometimes they must distance themselves from the evil white supremacist internet.
And as much as you may also want to bear witness, just consider that real toll that all of the videos and GIFs of these violent events, especially those ones that autoplay, can take on your friends of color. And proceed with caution.
Yes, ladies and gents, let us not forget the evils that are inherent in the white supremacist self-playing GIF. I have no idea how this person considers their struggle real when this is the kind of thing they do on the internet. It's pretty amazing, the types of people that our society has bred, isn't it? Thanks for getting through this, everybody, and as a note, in the description there will be a link to my main account and a link to my alternate account, respectively, for all the new subs who might not necessarily know that I have 2 accounts open since I got a copyright strike. I hope everyone had fun. Next month I will return to a more normal schedule wherein some of my videos are actually serious. However, I hope you did enjoy some of these lighter videos. A big hello to all the new subs out there. I will be doing a Q&A shortly, just an FYI. Good luck, and stay safe out there. Goodbye.